What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Krystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. Y'all, thank you so much for your well wishes. I'm finally getting over this damn flu, y'all. This shit had me for almost 2 weeks. Fevers, diarrhea, all kind of little shit was happening. But I feel somewhat back to myself, with the exception of a still little cough and a little stuffiness. But we're going to talk about tears, trifling and selfish is all I can say about Tia. Tia is acting like she is a 17-year-old girl getting laid for the first time. That's how she is acting right now. And she was just doing too much. But once they get to that hotel, did you see how fast she put her child aside? Child was trying to go with her. She's like, you go over there, go on with them. He didn't kiss the child, like, I'll be back, I'll see you in a few minutes. It was just like, get the hell on, because I got my penis right now and I need to get this dust knocked off. So they go upstairs to their little room. He's liking the whole little vibe. They got a nice little suite. So they go into the room and they get their little thing on. And of course, he just always saying nasty It's stuff. So different having a relationship over the telephone. It's like a fantasy, non-tangible. Wait, he's so hot. I'm like, girl, you need to, calm down. So they get to knocking their boots. The clock is showing 20 minutes later, here come all the people. Because Rob said all he needed was 10-15 minutes to knock the dust and roaches off her crotch. That's all he needed. He didn't need all that time. He wanted to spend time with his family members, as he should. And what pisses me off about you, Tia, and correct me if I'm wrong on how long they've been together. I thought the time they spent together or been talking on the phone together had been 8 months, less than a year. The family been around him all his life. You did the 10 years with him. You did 8 months. So why are you pressed and acting like an asshole with his family around, and he want to spend time with his family, and you already got some of the dust knocked off your ass? You should be outside in the living room with your daughter doing something. Instead, you pissed off because he want to see his people? Yeah. And then you take your big fluffy ass. Normally I don't say shit, but she just pissed me off. You take your little funky ass into that bedroom and you lay down and you mad and having an issue because you think that he should just be with you. It should be all about you right now. No, it shouldn't. He's known you for 8 months and met you for 1 day. No, he should be with his family members, and you should be out there taking care of your. It's what you should have been doing. Yeah. If I was Rob, I wouldn't want to mess with no low-ass girl, because everything about her says she is a child. It was not no grown woman shit. You should have been on your grown woman shit. Even if you didn't like the situation and you was feeling some kind of way, you should have took your big ass out there and faked it. Okay, this is his man's homecoming. Why he got to get out same day and deal with selfish ass? Why? Why should he? Why should he? I wouldn't deal with a Tia. I wouldn't. I'd smash and be gone. I'd be gone, because everything she's showing you right now is who she is and who she's going to continue to be. And you know the shit gonna get worse once you're 2 hours away from her, because according to her, now she's stigmatized by you. She's stigmatized. So now she's not gonna want to let go of your little punani. It's almost like she's using you for sex. Love. That's what it looked like to me, since she ain't had it in 2 damn years. But she need to get some big girl panties on and grow the fuck up. Okay, that's what she need to do. But if I was Rob, just the fact that she took her ass away from the family instead of hanging with the family and went and laid down says a lot about you, Tia. Says that you trifling and you ain't shit. That's pretty much what it say. Y'all, let's flip the page to Kate, Hunter, and Kaleigh. So they show Kate. She about to get in her little swimming pool. She got a little bathing suit on, a little hat. She about to get her little swim on. And she get a call from Hunter. Hey, baby. So then Hunter lets her know that one of them crazy broads, we ain't gonna call her crazy, one of them broads that he was messing with and taking money from when he broke up with her, found out about Kate. That's what it looked like. I might have to put in the video so we can read the shit. But anyway, long story short, This lady threatened to have somebody pay somebody in the jail where he's at to kick his ass because she felt like she's being played. So then you got Kate sitting there talking about, see, Kate, you all this is your damn fault. You do realize that, Kate. So Kate is like, I don't want nobody threatening my man. You need to go tell the authorities about what's going on. If this is serious, someone threatened to hurt you, you need to let them people know what's going on. So Hunter lies and agrees, yeah, I'll go tell somebody, but at the same time, he just bullshitting fucking with her, right? Because he said, I still ain't even broke up with Kaleigh, and I'm not gonna break up with her. I don't know what to do because I'm in love with her. That's like my boo thing. So I don't want to let that go just yet. So what Kate decides to do is, I think I'm gonna go see a lawyer because I want to make sure that my little boy toy, my little man, my little scamming man is protected within these damn prison walls. So she goes and she sees this lawyer. So she tells Mr. James Wood the issue with that, or the reason what happened was, I signed my man up for a right of precedence. I didn't want to take care of him. That way he can get money from these sugar mama people, so they can take care of him because I don't have the means or the money to do it for him. So as she went on with the story, the shit flipped on her. She turned into a deer in headlights. Because I'm sitting there thinking the same thing. Bitch, go, let him tell. Because if he go tell the authorities, like the lawyer said, let him go tell. But then it's going to circle back around to your ass. Because you're the one who set him up with this right of prisoner. So right now, he's taking money from people because you're going to have to explain why this person is threatening your man. It's because you've been taking money and you scammed her, which is not going to make you look good, make him look good, all the way around. It's just not going to look good once they do a deep dive into your shit and find out you're the one who got him set up for this scam, because that's exactly what it is. So here she is just thinking like, the only thing responsible for is setting him up. Well, that's the biggest part, getting him connected. Don't you realize that? He couldn't connect himself. You were the one who started off getting him connected. And then she tried to make a distinction between sugar babies and what he's doing. And the lawyer's like, no, that's two different things, dumbass. Sugar babies and the person they taking money from, it's transactional. They know what's happening. These women that he's writing, he's telling them that he loved them. He's telling them that he's going to be with them. Therefore, they think they're in a relationship. Therefore, they're sending him money. Therefore, dumbass, they're being scammed. And you're part of the scam, regardless of what part you played in it. You're part of the scam. You set it up. So now you better think twice before having him go snitching to them damn COs about somebody wanting to kick his ass up in the prison for stealing their money that they worked hard for. Now 10 miles away, now we got goofy ass Kaleigh going to see a lawyer, wondering if she could get him out early, due to her showing her titties and a puss all over the cameras and shit. So she's talking to this lawyer about what she can do to get him out early. Let her know what the issue is why he got some extra time and may not be able to get released early. It's because she was showing her hoo-ha. And ask how much that shit was going to cost. That lawyer said, baby, for my services, it's going to be $15,000, love. $15,000. Kaleigh was like, wait a minute, $15,000. But then she just, well, $15,000, he's worth it. That's my man. I'm going to do whatever I have to do for him. I owe it to him. When he gets out, I will be blessed tenfold. I said, bitch, he ain't Jesus. Oh, he's going to bless you tenfold. He ain't going to bless you with shit but more heartbreak. Bless you tenfold. You better not pay no $15,000 to get this done. Let him stay and do his time. The fact that she even is entertaining that shit in her head is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I don't think it's going to happen. I can't wait till she find out about Kate. So we just need this to move along. I feel like it's dragging out too damn long. I need her to find out about Kate, see how she going to handle that situation. Like Mr. James Wood said, if you play stupid games, you're gonna get stupid prizes. And the stupid prize is Hunter. So let's flip the page to Krystal and Sam. Now Sam's ass been working a 24-hour shift. And this selfish, needy broad is expecting him. She's mad at him because he didn't get off work and then go visit her ass after being up, he said, for about over 24 hours. He said he can't do that shit. Just seems like she's being selfish and she should show him a little bit of grace. So she's mad that he didn't show up. I'm like, well, bitch, he was just there last week. He ain't got to come every damn week. That's money, that's gas, that's a whole lot. So he can't do that. But she don't give a shit about how anybody else feels. It's just all about her ass at this point. So because she's all in her feelings and pissed off, he decided, I'm not going to even talk to him or call him for a couple of days. So he's all stressed out, worried about like what's going on. For the whole time we've been together, we talk to each other every day. And now all of a sudden, not hearing from her, want to know what's going on. I don't know what's happening with my chick. So he was saying Krystal just requires way too much damn attention, just too much damn attention. He said before she went into prison, she had a whole ass girlfriend. Okay, we already knew that was the thing. Although she was saying that's not what she, that's not what she is, but that's what you are. If you had a girlfriend while you was in there, that's some shit you'd like to do. So anyway, to make a long story short, he done went over there to Miss Rita. Miss Rita said she done heard from her ass and she's mad because he didn't show up. So he started going off and talking to Rita about how he's feeling about Krystal being such an asshole. I was watching Miss Rita with her tics and this, like, I don't know what was going on with that. I don't know if she was just irritated listening to his funny looking stressed out ass. I don't know what was going on, but she had a lot of tics and moves going on. Like I don't know what was going on with you, Rita. What was happening? Miss Rita let him know that a person she was dealing with before, I think her name was Brittany, that got out of prison is back into prison. So now he feeling some kind of way, feeling like old girl is doing some shit and ain't telling him nothing. And he said, I don't give a shit if she cheating with a woman, man. He said, to me, it's all the same. If she cheating with anybody, he said, because of what happened with me and my last ex, he said, I'll be done with that. I'll be done and we will have no more relationships together. It will be over and they will be divorced. And I hope he stick to that because she is just too much, especially if her parole don't go through. I wouldn't be waiting no additional 7 years with this bitch wanting me to drive up there every 3 days and giving her money and checking on Rita and buying food and doing all the little shit, making her live like a queen and she don't appreciate shit. I wouldn't even deal with it anymore. So once he leaves Rita. And then, of course, Krystal called. And Krystal called with a little attitude. Like, I don't know who the fuck you are. And that you should do anything, go to the end of the earth to come see me, blah, blah, blah. And it just kind of ended like that. No, he shouldn't. He already went to the end of earth to just deal with your goofy ass. So, we shall see what will happen with them. I could care less, in a sense, but we just going to see what's going to go on with the storyline. She said, well, she probably just gay for stay. He said, nah, I think she gay for gay. She just straight up gay. And if I find out about some gay shit, he's like, I'm going to be done with this gay ass broad. We ain't going to be doing this. That's not my ministry. All right, let's flip the page to Jakima and Donnie. Jakima ain't got shit going on. So she done found a friend and went to a dance studio, said she can't dance, so she up there twerking. Long story short, because we just go past this, Donnie calls her. Donnie tells her that he is 3 hours away in Oskonosko somewhere. I forgot what did I write down? Osko? I forgot. Onisi or somewhere. He's somewhere about 3 hours away. So he want to know if she gonna stay. And she's like, why should I stay? Like, my whole purpose of coming down here, asshole, was for me to come visit you. And if you're 3 hours away and off the visitors list, ain't no sense in me staying here. Plus, when you gonna be getting out? Found out he gonna be where he's at for 8 months, and then if he does get out, he still probably got another additional 2.5 years to go. And she said, fuck that, I don't even want to look at your face anymore. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting on any of that. Girl, take your ass back home. But like I said, I don't believe in a little sad ass storyline anyway. But he told her he ain't got her caught up in no shit. He said he can't really talk to her about it. Well, he told the producers he couldn't talk to her about it because he's being recorded, like I said before. So he don't want to tell her everything. But he said, people are just stereotyping the shit out of him. He said, just because I went to prison for the shit I did, that's not my ministry. I just fucked up. He said, I'm educated. I went to high school, graduated college, tried to find jobs after college. He said he was getting passed over and did the easiest thing that he could do. It was, I guess, sell drugs was the easiest thing he could figure out to do with a college degree. Donnie. Okay. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on MJ because MJ irritates the shit out of me. Every time we see her every week, she's just in a car and she get a phone call from both dudes. That's been her whole storyline, getting phone calls. Who do you want to be with? Then we find out about this whole why he uh, allegedly divorced her marriage, left her marriage at 13 years, is because he partied and he drank too much. You guys were drunkards together. That's probably why your relationship didn't work. So as she was trying to make it seem like he was the worst drunk, about you, because you was the one with the DUI, MJ. So did you get the DUI before your marriage, in the middle of your marriage, at the end of the divorce? When did you get that DUI? Because it seemed like I said, you guys were drunkards together, and that was the problem of your relationship. Can't take her because I think her storyline is a bunch of bullshit. So with that, you guys, don't be an asshole. Bye.